Welcome back to Reverse Reviews. We're reviewing Sonic Classic Collection for the Nintendo DS. Okay. I figured out what the red dot is for. It's from my camera. Okay. 4 games in one. Okay. Have my Sonic Bands and my Sonic. Okay, let's do this review now. Open DS. I'm a lefty. Woo! Okay. There's the little icon. English, Francis, you know. Okay, Sega, you know that. Okay, let's do this. Doesn't that sound kind of familiar? We have games, illusion, art, and credits. What does you remind you of? The art. The music. Okay, let's just start this. It has Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles with also the port that you connect them. But okay. You might be thinking, uh-oh. Sonic 1 on Game Boy. Well, forget that. This thing is nothing like it. See, you have your little thing. Dr. Eggman, the mad scientist, there's a pause. This is snatching innocent animals and turning them into evil robots. Help our hero fight the enemies, rescue the helpless animals, and stop Dr. Eggman from succeeding with his evil plot. But you have to click over here to show you the controls. It will show you all the controls. There's the quit, there's the pause, and you go over here, there's a load and save. These loads and saves are not as cheap as you get on the PSP. You can only do it after every act. You can only save every act. But for like Sonic 3 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles, well, you actually have to wait. Wait until you beat the entire zone. Okay, let's do this. Sonic Team presents. Just like it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Hey, the screen isn't far out. Is this fast? Yes, it's an actual port. It's an actual port. And guess what? It sounds exactly the same as it was on the oh god, Genesis, sorry. The only bad thing, some palm trees, but not all of them, are kind of messed up, especially when you look up, it has a black line now. It's an actual port. Some stuff might be flickering. Yes, and the glitches are all here. Every single little glitch is back. But remember, the pause button, no matter what, you have to do that. Okay? Okay, let's quit out. Sonic 2. Okay. And yes, again, it shows you all the controls. But wait a second, what about the second player option? Oh, right. There's no second player option. It says Sonic, Tails, Sonic, and just Tails. Yeah, sorry. There's no second player, no Wi-Fi. But it does have everything from the old Sonic 2. But like I said, things are flickering. They're not really flickering when you're not moving, but when you're moving, if the palm trees flicker and the bushes. That's just because about the stuff for this. It was so advanced at the time. Well, actually, there's 6 games in this. Well, technically 4, and with Knuckles in the other 2. But you have to first play Sonic 2 to play Sonic and Knuckles in Sonic 2, and you need to play Sonic 3 first before you get Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But just make sure, play every single game, and then you'll be able to get all of them. Remember, pause button down here. And yes, again, it has the save option. Yes, quit. Sonic 3, Sonic Knuckles, you know this stuff. Okay, for some reason, this one is right. It says Knuckles in Sonic 2. But this one says Knuckles in Sonic 3. What the hell? That's supposed to be Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Idiots. They messed up their own game. Okay, see that? See, there's no save option. So you actually have to go into it. Do you know what? It was actually worth the extra 2 days. They were probably adding the extra games. And here we go, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. My favorite game from the Sega Genesis. No, not my favorite Sonic game from Sega Genesis. Not my favorite Sonic. You fucking understand. Sorry, that's the language. If you're, like, so young, I'm sorry. Why is he purple on my screen? Okay, let's do this. Pause. Yeah, there's a lot more controls, of course, since this is Sonic 3. It shows you spin dash, into steal, Knuckles gliding, wall climb, Tails makes you fly. That stuff, that's a lot. That's probably the most. And by the way, is there any problem with this one? No. Sometimes maybe if you're, well, actually, no, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this one. It has all the save features that you had in the Sega Genesis. It's like the Sega Genesis version, except that you can take it when you're when you're taking a crap. My recommendation for this: get it. Because seriously, and don't worry, remember, this thing is nothing like Sonic 1 on the Game Boy. It's actually way better. Of course, I didn't actually play it. I might actually like it since I'm the first reviewer. Everything is just like it. And by the way, and it's a rip-off. It has the music, it has the art from Sonic Jam. It's pretty much a part of Sonic Jam in here. Oh, most of it. It has its art. It has all the ports of it except Blue Sphere. Why didn't they add that? Both versions of Blue Sphere might have been good. Yes, there's other versions. Sonic 1 and Sonic and Knuckles would make Blue Sphere, but some other games will make it have color at the beginning, so it will actually have a different kinds of levels. My recommendations, if you like Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic 3 and if you like any of these, it's great. It's just like it. You have to get it. Remember, this thing is exactly like Sonic Jam. The only thing is, it's just for getting one little thing. You know the 3D part of it? That's the only thing that's not out, that have been cut out. I didn't actually play it, so I think that the 3D perspective of it is kind of fun. But they at least been able to also add some of the art, maybe all of it, I don't know. Some of these pictures are pretty weird. Why would Sonic be in a red car? See? There's some of its art. Once again, buy the game. Very fun. It's been released today. Probably when I get this uploaded, it's probably not today. Get it. Buy it. If you don't like Sonic and only Mario, you're a fucking retard. Okay. Well, sorry. Goodbye.